Hey Tommy, welcome back to Gossip Cafe. My name is Kay. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning sub, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence, because your love and your presence is highly appreciated over here. So I would like to address something that happened over here on this channel on my community tabs, and without further ado, please let's get into this video.
Welcome to Gossip Cafe.
So guys, a few days ago or a couple of days ago, I posted a picture which is over here, a picture of Cyan Boujee, and I'm comparing her to a comb shape wise. So that's what we need to address, and a lot of or some people, which I'm not gonna name them or whatever, because that is not important. What is important is what I'm going to say on this video. They were rubbed the wrong way because of that post, and or I stepped on their toes, and obviously they were not happy about that post. So Nakesana, because I want to apologize to them if I actually acted in a way that they don't approve. I'm sorry about that, but what I'm not gonna do is to apologize for the post that I did about that Cyan Boujee, comparing Cyan Boujee to that comb. Okay, we are going to take this step by step, so that if someone else out there did not understand this post, or did not understand what I was trying to say on this post, or understand anything that I'm going to say here, I'm gonna try and make it as clear as possible. I'm not an expert in it, but I'm gonna try and make it as clear as possible. So let's start talking about the post itself. So the post is Cyan Boujee and the comb, and obviously me comparing Cyan Boujee to the comb based on her modification, or the body because of her body that was modified. We have to understand that Cyan Boujee was never born like this. Cyan Boujee went under a knife and modified her body to look like this. Okay, and obviously when you go to the surgeon is going to ask you where do you want to place your feds and all of those things, and they've got pictures as well, and I know some of them, they do have figures in their rooms, and also objects that will look like the type of a body that you want, right? And also pictures of people who already did these type of surgeries and stuff like that. They do have all that, and most of it all, they do know about body figures, especially women body figures that we are talking about right now. I'm not gonna talk about anything that has to do with men. I'm gonna talk about women bodies, because Cyan Boujee is a woman, right? So Cyan Boujee was born way before Cyan Boujee becomes Cyan Boujee, who has a modified body. She had a different type of a body. She had a perfectly shaped body naturally, like that. That's it. We are talking about that. And on that same post, I said that obviously it will be the end of us. It is already the end of a lot of people. It is already the end of a lot of people who are going under the knife to modify their body. BBL, liposuction, or whatever, all these body modification stuff. A lot of people die. They die on that modification bed or that operation bed. They die there because some of them, due to the influence of our televisions, our media as a whole, everything, the society, the celebrities, and all of those influences, due to that influence, other people don't afford to go to the reputable surgeons. They go undercover, under back doors, back something in Mexico, in some shacks or whatever, to do this body modification. The next thing is a butch body modification, or you get infected or whatever, I don't know, and you die. That is the wedding of, it will be the end of us. because it is becoming more and more and more common in Africa, in South Africa. That was the issue on that actual thing. Me comparing her with the comb, it's because she did look like that comb. The shaped look like that comb. Let's talk about body types or body figures. Fashion designers will understand this one. Surgeons will understand this one. Doctors will understand this one. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people will understand this one when it comes to body figures. Okay? There's like approximately 5 common body figures, and there's more body figures. We're talking about body figures of women. There's 5 common body figures, which is hourglass, which is the most common one. Hourglass, pear-shaped or triangle, pear-shaped or triangle. And then we've got an O-shaped body figure. We've got a rectangular body figure. We've got an inverted body figure, right? So I counted 5 body figures. Let me do it again. It's hourglass, it is pear-shaped, it is rectangular, it is an O shape, and it is an inverted body type. So let's talk about an hourglass. An hourglass, like Beyonce. Beyonce is an hourglass. I think you don't understand what is an hourglass. This is an hourglass. It is like a timepiece, whereby people were using it in long time ago, before we had timepieces, right? This is an hourglass. It is a thing. It is not a living being. It is not a living thing, rather. So why are you not mad that someone is called an hourglass? If you're going to be mad when I say Cyan Boujee looks like that comb, why are you mad? Let's move on. Beyonce is an hourglass because she's got a figure, she's got a body that is equivalent to the lower body, which is they are almost the same. What is ziyalingana? Ziyalingana. Isilungu simkile ziyalingana. The upper body and the lower body ziyalingana. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Uzawusearcha ziyalingana. That is your thing. Let's move on. So Beyonce, that's why she is called an hourglass, because ushepeke golohlobo. Let's move on to someone we know as well. Let's say Mihlali Ndamase. Mihlali Ndamase is a pear-shaped. I don't care if she modified her body. If she did modify her body, then she chose right, and her surgeon is doing perfect, is doing good when it comes to modifying the body. But before Mihlali became big, Mihlali was still a pear-shaped, because she is shaped like the lower body is bigger than the upper body. So upper and the lower body is curvaceous, it's bigger, right? That is called a pear-shaped. Why are you not mad? It is a fact that the body, Mihlali's body, is a pear-shaped body. It's a fact. It is a fact that Beyonce has got an hourglass. It's a fact. It's not an insult. It's not body shaming. Stop with your confusion that when someone is saying or putting something that looks like someone's body is automatically something that you were thinking, and something that I was not thinking. You were thinking about it, I was not thinking about it, and you got pissed because you were thinking about it and which I was not thinking about it. So the list goes on and on. An O shape is someone who's shaped like round, like Lizzo, the American singer Lizzo. She's an O shaped. Christina Gama is an inverted, because her shoulders are like bigger than the lower body, so inverted. That is, it's a fact. Inverted. You are smaller this side. Most of other people are too small on the lower body, whereby the shoulders are more broader. And when I was growing up, they were called dog sweetie or ice cream cones. I'm a rectangular because I'm just like rectangle. I'm a rectangle. Ipelela apple for me. And most of men are rectangulars or inverted. That's the thing. It's a fact. So let me ask you again. When Cyan Boujee stands there and goes to the doctor, what did she says she wants to look like. She's small on the upper body. You can say she is a pear shade, but also it's not her natural body. So for me to say she is a comb, maybe it's an additional body that she looks like a comb. It must be added on the books, added on fashion designer books, added on something. Something must be given, something must be out there. So don't assume that I was maybe body shaming her or fat phobic, or I don't know what you were thinking. And on my side, I was just thinking like this: she looks like that comb. It is not an insult. It is a lookalike. She went and modified her body. It is not her natural body. She modified it to look like that comb. She was not looking like that before. I mean, there's a lot of people that would say there's this influencer or whatever, these dramatic Instagram babes that they have higher hips because of this BBL and liposuction, and you don't come for them. You are fine. If I would say right now Cyan Boujee is put Cyan Boujee in a white flat paper, like white paper, you won't have any problem because it's just Cyan Boujee, and Cyan Boujee's relevance is not at its peak anymore. She's not that relevant. And Cyan Boujee is relevant because she's a princess of AMA 2000. So she is your fave, and you're having problems with me talking about her. You're having problems with me comparing her to a comb, which is not an insult. Do you really understand what is a comb? Is that an insult? Did I insult her in some type of way when I was saying BBL will be the end of us? Because it is the end of us. It's killing a lot of people. That's the problem. You don't understand it. If you don't understand it, and if you don't like the way that I pick on people that you actually love, your faves on your side, then you are in the wrong channel, my dear. Because when I started this channel, I said anyone is not safe. If you are worth to be a topic on this channel, I'm going to talk about you. If you don't like it, I guess bye bye. I'm sorry that you actually had to witness a different side of me when I was posting that picture. I'm sorry about that. But unfortunately, I am going to talk about those things. I am going to talk about them. And I hope and pray that you understand that people have got figures, different figures, and that is not to shame them. It is their figures. They are used by the surgeons, by the fashion designers, used by different things. I don't know. You can use them as well on your side when you are opening your wardrobe and check your body, what body type you are, and in order for you to enhance your hips, what clothes you should wear. That's why there are these inverted and hourglasses and whatever. If you want to enhance the upper body, in order for the upper body to look like uyalingana nawe apha nalapha, you should know what figure you are, and that figure will help you to decide what clothes you go for. Okay? Anyway, thank you so much for watching till this far, and if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. If you have problems with me picking on your faves without disrespecting them, I'm sorry, you are at the wrong channel. So please do subscribe and make sure that you hit the notification bell. I will see you on my next upload. Mwah.